度ダメだったとしてもチャンスはまたあるんで。
Sometimes I feel good, at times I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope.I'm
originally from Longmont, Colorado. I've lived here my whole life. It's just right outside of Boulder, Colorado, so I'm right next to the mountain range, and I've been here my whole life. I mean, I've always sung, whether that's radios in the car, like listening to my favorite radio station, or just my dad. He's been playing guitar his whole life. Like, I have his first guitar that I play. He got it when he was 16, and then I have my grandpa's guitar that he got when he was 16. So I've grown up around music my whole entire life, and I've since then just been so involved in it, picking up different instruments, learning everything I possibly can about it, because that's where I came from. I mean, my dad grew up, had me grow up like listening to like metal music, teaching me about guitars and teaching me about different aspects of, you know, the music field and what it's like going into that, and different instruments and how they sound and everything like that. So I've grown up with music my entire life, which has been pretty incredible, and I'm very thankful to say that I have. Oh, music means kind of a little bit of everything to me. I mean, I play 8 instruments, and I've been bullied my whole entire life, ever since I was in 1st grade, and it's been really hard. I'm in high school right now. I'm going into my senior year, so my last year of school, like really easy school, I guess, and then going to college, but I've been bullied my whole life, and I've always found that music is always there for me. So whenever I've had a bad day, or I'm stressed about homework or a test or people that I'm friends with, I come home and I play my piano, I'll sing, I'll play the drums, and maybe learn a new song or even make one of my own to express my emotions and what I'm going through. I've been in high school, so I've had to grow up through COVID, and that was really hard because you're at home the whole entire time and there isn't really much to do. So I just picked up a bunch of instruments. I picked up listening to music more. I picked up just interacting with other musicians as well, and have luckily gotten a chance to just like go to music colleges over the summer for summer semesters and doing different things like that. And music is just such a constant in my life. Like, I love topics that aren't really answerable. The way I feel towards music is just that it's always going to be there for me. You know, I'm always going to have my guitar. I'm always going to have the knowledge of learning how to sing, learning how to use my voice, and sharing that with people. And I love sharing stories, and I love hearing other people's stories. So that's why I love music so much. It's really weird. So I see my emotions in color. And so I kind of visualize that color, and I really visualize what I'm feeling in that moment. I love poetry. I've grown up with poetry in school and everything like that. So that's really helped me just get it out. And I just write down, I journal and I write down everything, and I take out different things I feel like that are good, and then I kind of put it together. It's like Frankenstein, just kind of a little bit of chaos, but I don't just start trying things. There's no bad thing with trying, you know? Like, I'll try a new riff, and maybe if it doesn't, it's one note is out of key, then I'll change that note and go into different things, and then review it with music theory, making sure that that works and things like that. So I just feel like when I'm just working and playing, I just feel so like kind of in my head and just so there in the moment, which is like such a feeling I just don't really get anywhere else. Oh yeah, so I have a lot of favorite artists. I look up to a bunch of different musicians on different platforms, on different genres and everything like that. I am a huge metal fan. I love heavy metal. My dad has gotten me into that. I love soul music, so for like heavy metal, I really look up to Metallica, Eddie Van Halen as a guitarist. I look up to Tobias Forge, who makes all of his own music. And from like a singing perspective, that's like from more guitar and my string instruments. And then for singing, I look up to a lot of soul and R&B artists. I had the chance to go to Memphis last November and got to see a lot of that soul and culture. And so I really look up to Aretha Franklin. Her voice is just it was so incredible, and her just tone and everything, it changes just the way I view music. Just a lot of these artists that have just so much talent, and they just showcase that, and they show their emotions, and they show that they want to learn, they want to do new things that haven't been done before. And so I look up to so many artists, like I just listen to them, and even from small musicians like this one band, Somersault, they just lost all of their instruments, they got all stolen, but they're still going on tour, they're still going and playing out, and just even to small artists to like huge name artists like just like Adele. I love Adele. And so from every standpoint, I just love talented musicians. My goal with music, that's a big one. I mean, my goal really is just to share my story with people and to share other people's stories that they can't share it themselves. That's my goal with music, and to just be there for other people. My goal is to be the person that I wish I had. So, yeah. Oh, I submitted because my mom just texted me. She saw it and she was like, Amelia, you need to sign up for you. You love Japan. You love all the like Japanese culture. I cook Japanese like house, like food in my house. I speak Mandarin, and then I also speak Japanese. So I love that culture and everything. And she was like, yeah, that's with singing. You need to sign up for this. You gotta do it. And so I sent in my videos, and I went out to California, and it was such an exciting experience walking through those doors. And I was just like, it was so cool seeing some people I looked up to that were sitting in front of me, that were listening to my music, and I was standing like 3 feet away, just looking in their eyes and singing to them. And that was a really big game changer for me. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited about meeting new people. I'm so excited. Even some of the other people that I was, that were in the same group as me, we just hung out. I got all their Instagrams. And I'm really hoping for them to have success too. And so I'm so excited just to be there with people. I'm so excited to meet them and to share my story and to share my music with them and to hear what they have to offer as well. And I think that's beautiful, and I think that's wonderful, and I love that it's with a bunch of different cultures. I mean, there's, like Japan's culture and then like American's culture, and I think it's really a really incredible experience to have that all in one place and all be connected through music. I play 8 instruments. So I have a violin over there, guitar, bass guitar, piano, drums, ukulele. I obviously sing. I also produce. And what else? Am I missing one? I don't think so. And I also just got a banjo out of nowhere too. Someone just gave me a banjo, so now I'm gonna try to pick that up too, which is fun. So I play a bunch of different instruments and all different styles of music on them, like from classical to metal to soul to R&B and all of that together. So it's just kind of a little bit of just music, just craziness, and I love it. I came across this picture a couple weeks ago. Is when I first got my guitar. I was in 3rd grade, and I got a picture from my mom. I was like, oh, it was on Facebook. It was like 7 or I don't even know how many years ago. She sent it to me, and I was like, and it's just me like sitting at my old house, like in the chair, just like playing this huge guitar that was way too big for me. And my dad like trying to like work with me, and teach me how to play it, and I was just trying to do different things on it, and I think that was such a happy moment for me. And looking back on that, I've done photo shoots with that guitar. I've taken it out to LA and done pictures with it. I mean, it's sitting right next to me right now, and I play it almost every day. I think that was what really just made me so happy, and just so like, I can really do this. I can do music. I can make noise with just my fingers or just with my voice alone. And I think that's what was so special for me. Oh, there's so many. My ninth grade year, this is really personal, but my ninth grade year going into high school was really hard for me. COVID was on the rise, and I lost all my friends. The bullying I was at a really small private school. I couldn't escape, I couldn't get out. There's only 60 kids in my grade. And the grades above me and the grades below me just were all trying to it felt like the whole world was against me. I was like, the bullying got so bad, I couldn't come to school. I didn't go to school the second half of my ninth grade year. I didn't go. I was out doing therapy programs out in the wilderness, and I brought my ukulele with me. So what I did is I brought my ukulele with me. I asked them to print out different chords and different things for me to do on it, made different songs, and I played for my friends that were also going through that with me. I played for the people that had lost everything just like I had, everything socially, and even though everyone had different stories, I played for them, and I think that just alone just means music can bring people together, and music just got me through that. And so I've used music as my coping, as my way to get through things. Like I said earlier, like when I just have such a hard day and I feel like the world's against me, I have my guitar, I have my voice, I have my drums, I have these resources that I'm so lucky to have, that just make me realize my music is my constant, you know? And I think music has just always helped me out throughout like my whole life, whatever I've gone through. So currently, I mean, just for me right now, I'm playing my instruments, working on that. I've had a vocal coach. I've like different vocal coaches since 5th grade. And last year I went to Berklee College of Music for a summer semester for vocals, and specifically in R&B and soul and jazz. So I had the chance to do that, which I'm so thankful for, which really opened my eyes to like music and how many layers there are to it. There's so many. And I think that's what I'm working on right now. I'm working on, you know, getting through school. I'm doing college applications right now. And playing out with my friends. I've taught a lot of my friends guitar. I've taught a lot of my friends how to play different things, and I'm working on writing songs right now too. So putting things together. And a really fun thing that I do is I'll learn a song, right? Like I'll see the song and be like, oh, this is a great song, I want to learn all about it. So then I luckily have a loop pedal, and so what I'll do is I'll play one part on my guitar, loop it, and then I'll play one part on my bass, loop it, and then do it on my drums, and then I'll sing with it. And it's like really cool because it's like all me. I'm like a one-man band kind of thing. So it's really fun. And that's kind of what I've been up to musically right now. And you know, getting through high school is a lot. I'm in college classes. I'm doing 2 astrophysics classes at college right now, even though I'm in 11th grade. So I have a lot of school stuff going on, but I still will always find time for my music. My current goal as a musician, or just in general?
In general, what could it be musical?
Okay, so currently I think my goal as a musician is to really, I mean, I've gotten very good with my voice since I've been doing it for so long, but I also want to get very good with my other instruments, so playing those. And I think that's a lot of work to do. And my future goal as a musician is definitely to be able to play out, make songs, go on tour, and things like that. Even if I'm not a big name artist, I would love to just share my stories and make people smile and make people feel. I'm also very interested in astrophysics and biochemistry. I want to go to school for both of those things and get my master's in both of them. I'm very into astronomy and everything space, so I do have goals of working in that field in the future, and doing things with entertainment and kind of doing a little bit of everything. It's a lot to say, but I just want to learn as much as I possibly can. Like, I just want to be filled with knowledge, and I think that's my goal. My goal is just to embrace as much as I possibly can and interact as much as I possibly can. Oh, I am so thankful for my family, my mom and my dad. I don't have any other siblings, so I'm an only child. But I'm so thankful I have such supportive parents. I mean, they've helped me, apply to the college classes I'm taking. They've helped me go to Berkeley for summer semesters to get better at my voice and get better at music and playing with other people. They've flown me out to LA. They've flown me out, I go out to LA once a month probably. And they've been just so supportive about everything and telling me that I can really do it, because your future is your reality, right? You can make it however you want it. And so they want me to they don't put really any pressure on me for doing all this stuff that I'm doing, but they just support me and they want me to be happy no matter what I'm doing.
Why I sing? I love to sing. I've been singing ever since I could remember, whether that's listening to the radio in the car as a little girl and belting my voice out, or whether I'm on stage performing for others, or even taking college classes for music. I've always found comfort within it. I love sharing my voice. I love expressing my emotion through music, because I feel like it's a safe space for me. I come down to my studio in my basement and I'll play a little thing on my guitar and loop it, or I'll make a new song, I'll start singing to that, and it makes me forget what's going on in the outside world. It makes me realize I do have a place. I do have people that care about me. I do have a really awesome support group, which I'm so thankful to have. And I love music. I love singing. I love sharing my story with other people, and I love hearing other people's stories. I want a Sunday kind of love, a love to last past Saturday night. I'd like to know it's not just love at first sight, and I need a Sunday kind of love. Oh yeah.
そういう自分のこの瞬間的な気持ちみたいなものをなんかこう持っててほしいし。
Wish Season 3 auditions are now open. This time at the Sakura Matsuri in Washington, D.C. on April 14th, 2024. Showcase your talents, sing, dance, act, perform magic, or other skills. Let's fly to Japan. Apply now for this exciting opportunity.
家にあって安心。すぐに食べれていつでもおいしい家族の味方。昔も今もこれからも食卓を支える安心の味であり続けたい。白菊のさぬきやうどん。
Welcome to Creative World Season 4! Please enjoy!
YOYOKA is a 14-year-old drummer from Japan who now lives in Los Angeles. In 2021, she was the youngest drummer to be made on the top 500 drummers on the historical website Drummer World. She has made 2 appearances on the popular American TV show Ellen, and here's our pick for today.
Wish Season 3 auditions are now open. This time at the Sakura Matsuri in Washington, D.C. on April 14th, 2024. Showcase your talents, sing, dance, act, perform magic, or other skills. Let's fly to Japan. Apply now for this exciting opportunity.
Next, Godzilla alert!
Hello, this is Heisenberg.
Hey there, this is G Forever, and we are Luminous News on YouTube.
Here to review from Hiya Toys, the Skull Devil action figure based on Kong Skull Island. And here's the box.
Yes, the Skull Devil from Kong Skull Island.
Yeah, there he
Hiya
is.
Toys. Yes,
Yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah, so I like the sculpture and the paint so far. What do you think there, G Forever?
Yeah, I think Hiya Toys continues to deliver great stuff, and this Skull Devil is no exception. And really love the details from the sculpt. It looks like they probably pulled the 3D file from the film. And the paint job, excellent work. It really matches what we saw on film. So they even did the undersides and the bottom of the feet, which I appreciate.
Yeah, it looks like the tail is, I take it, one long wire.
Correct. Yeah, unlike their previous figures, which are multiple ball joints, this one looks to use a kind of a rubber type of material and a wire inside.
Oh yeah,
So you can get a lot of different poses.
Yeah, I wonder if they should start doing that with Godzilla.
Yeah, I'm not sure because typically the rubber material is less durable than like typical PVC plastic.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, and then but it looks like it's nice to articulate, like this little spike on the elbow appears to have articulation too.
Yeah, very good articulation. So you can get a lot of different poses and make it as realistic as possible.
Yeah. It looks like they put a lot of attention into the mouth as well.
Yes, what I do like the mouth a lot. They capture a lot of details, and as we'll see in a moment, the membranes inside the mouth are rubbery, including the tongue.
Yeah, it's all sculpted. Oh, and here's Kong. This is the Hiya Toys Kong. It looks like you got a great pose on him.
Thank you. Yeah, this is the 2021 version, and they will be making a 2017 version, so we'll compare the two once that one is in our hands.
Yeah, and this isn't the first Skull Crawler action figure. Who's this on the left?
This is from Playmates, so definitely this is based on the 2021 version of Skullcrawler with the red paint on top of them. But we can see the difference in quality. So one is definitely made for kids. There's much more simpler sculpt, simpler paint work. But for the articulation, it's actually pretty good for the price point.
Yeah, I really like this play. I like them both.
Yeah.
I think the for the as a kid's toy, the Playmates is also really fun. And then who's this guy on the left here?
All right, so we'll be reviewing this one next. This is the Hiya Toys translucent Godzilla Heat Ray version, this will be the next one to come. So stay tuned on Creative World to see more.
Oh, excellent.
Next, of course, Libera.
the sounds of a wish, the summer sun would shine, and if just a smile would do to brush all the clouds from the sky. At the blink of an eye, the autumn leaves would fall, and if you could sigh a deep sigh to scatter them over the earth, I'd blink my eyes and wave my arms. I'd wish a wish to stop all harm. I'd blink my eyes and wave my arms. I'd wish a
Thank you for watching Creative World.
Wish Season 3 auditions are now open. This time at the Sakura Matsuri in Washington, D.C. on April 14th, 2024. Showcase your talents, sing, dance, act, perform magic, or other skills. Let's fly to Japan. Apply now for this exciting opportunity.
Tradition is tasted, resplendent with grain. Sips of time slip through light. I'd hold this taste to feel forever. It pours a century of wisdom. It pours a generation of legacy. Sourced from a sacred mountain, it rises. How many ways can this taste dazzle in days? This taste lives forever. Barley Shochu, Mugio.